So we are winding down certainly to the end of the regular season. We have a final little tune-up track meet at home tomorrow for people that are still competing to try to make the conference team, or athletes that we feel like need one more competitive effort to prepare themselves for the Missouri Valley Championship. But everybody's mind is on the Missouri Valley Championship right now. It starts a week from tomorrow in Terre Haute, Indiana. So we're 8 days out right now, and I know that the Wichita State men's team and the Wichita State women's team are very excited about this championship. We feel like we have a chance to battle and compete for both wins, and we're certainly going there with that goal in mind. We talked last time on this weekly talk about the form chart, and we update the form chart every week as we see how the teams in the Valley do. And we walked away from our meet at KU last week, not necessarily feeling like we had a great meet, but it was certainly a solid finish for our form chart, and we stayed in good position on both sides on this form chart. And I feel like that we've got places that we can move up. There's certainly places where it's going to be difficult for us to achieve what the form chart indicates. So it's a balance that way, and hopefully in the final analysis we take care of business. We score the points that we are projected to score. It'll be tough for other teams to overtake us. But that's why we go have the track meet, and we'll see how that plays out. We're very excited about the Missouri Valley Championship. We had a good meet last weekend. We got second on the men's side at KU. KU got first. Kansas State was third. UMKC was fourth. Oral Roberts was fifth. Oklahoma State was sixth. And Minnesota had a few athletes there and got seventh. On the women's side, KU was first. Kansas State was second. Minnesota was third. We got fourth. But we were right there competing. We were right there competing to try to battle up at a higher finish. I was disappointed that we only got fourth, but those are very, very good teams. UMKC was fifth, Oklahoma State was sixth, and Oral Roberts was seventh. So we competed nicely and had some real good performances at that meet. Probably the most exciting thing from last weekend was Rebecca Topham winning the Drake Relay's 1,500-meter run in dramatic fashion. She fell after the finish line, battling to try to beat a real good athlete from Drake University. So that was really exciting. If you didn't see that on some of the social media, you can probably find a film of the race on there, and it's really, really exciting for us. But most of our focus right this minute is the Missouri Valley Championship. We leave Wednesday next week, and it's always a really exciting time of year. This is what we shoot for. This is what we train for. We talk about this meet in our very first team meeting in August when we get the team together. We make comments about the Missouri Valley Outdoor Championship and the Indoor Championship and the Cross Country Championship, but this is certainly the culmination. A 3-day track meet with 21 events on the men's side, 21 events on the women's side, and it's an exciting track meet. So I hope everybody will keep track of how the Shockers are doing, and hopefully we'll be bringing 2 trophies home. This meet this Friday is simply an opportunity for athletes to maybe get some speed work in an event, maybe get one more competitive opportunity to prepare themselves for the Missouri Valley Championship, or maybe battle for a spot on the roster. We're able to take 32 athletes on the men and 32 on the women to the Missouri Valley meet, and it has been tougher this year to make that 32-person roster than most years. And so there's athletes that are competing hard tomorrow to try to make that team, and that they're on the bubble, and they know it, and they're competing hard to try to battle up onto that 32-person roster. So that's probably the main focus of tomorrow's competition. But there's a lot of athletes that will be competing tomorrow that know they're on the team, and they're just trying to tune up and prepare themselves and give themselves one more competitive opportunity to envision Missouri Valley Championship competition and prepare themselves for it. So I'm excited about tomorrow's meet. It'll be sort of low-key in some respects. It's not a team-scored competition. It's individuals trying to prepare themselves for championship competition. So it'll be a short schedule, but I think we'll see a lot of good track and field tomorrow.